Underground, comics and collectibles. And I'm back with another exciting episode of Rogues Underground. And what do we have today? You guessed it, more Avengers. Today, you are watching episode 22. Let's get right into it and have a look at our first books. The first book we're looking at is going to be Avengers number 349. Cover art by Steve Epting and Tom Palmer. In this issue, Hera and Ares are acting like damn fools by influencing Thor to fight Hercules. But Hercules frees Thor's mind. But the ladies aren't finished with their shenanigans yet, because they go after Thunderstrike, Hercules, and Crystal while they're visiting a children's hospital. Next up, Avengers number 350. Cover art by Steve Epting and Tom Palmer. Raza and Hespela are the troublemakers in this issue, as they are determined to put an end to the Black Knight. After taking Luna hostage, Raza convinces Black Knight to surrender or Luna will die. Black Knight surrenders and Raza impales him. Hercules then comes in and chokes the crap out of Raza. And in the next issue, Avengers number 351, covered by Steve Epting and Tom Palmer from 1992, Chode ends up helping Raza escape. The Avengers hunt them down. Binary tells Raza he was under Kree control with a manipulation device. Black Knight and Raza kiss and make up. Or something like that. If you're in the Windsor, Ontario area, be sure to stop by our store, Rogues Gallery Comics, at 327 Chatham Street West in downtown Windsor. Open every day but Christmas. Now with all that out of the way, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy some comic books. And I'll see you at the end of the video. Alrighty then, we're coming up on the end of the video. Don't forget to try your luck for a CGC 9.6 graded comic, worth upwards of $200. All you gotta do is make a guess down in the comments on which book you think I'll be giving away. There's a lot of books to choose from, 47 to be exact, but only one of them's the winner. Let's move on to my 3 favorite covers of this episode. My first pick today is Avengers number 354, cover by MC Wyman and Tom Palmer. This is an interesting cover for sure. The eye fingers holding the fallen heroes makes for one badass cover. My next choice, Avengers number 367 by Steve Epting and Tom Palmer. It's just Vision, looking as cool as he possibly can. I'm not a huge Vision fan, but if he's drawn right, I can show some respect to that. And finally, Avengers number 373, cover by Steve Epting and Tom Palmer. This cover features Cersei looking like a badass in her red and black ripped spandex, standing there with Black Knight surrounded by piles of bodies all around them. Such a well-drawn cover, this stood out to me and caught my eye right away. And that's going to do it for this episode. Stick around after the video so you can see all the book choices for the giveaway. The first book is Action Bible. Next up, Superman in Action Comics number 4, followed by Superman in Action Comics number 24, and last up, Superman in Action Comics number 36. Now the Doomsday Special number 1, and Superman Back from the Dead number 500. Age of Apocalypse, number 1. Next up, All New X-Factor, number 20. Now we're looking at Alpha Flight, number 13. Followed by Amazing Spider-Man, number 229. 230. And moving on to Amazing Spider-Man, foil cover, number 300. Followed by 315, 316, and 317. Moving on to Amazing Spider-Man number 320, 321, and 322. Moving on, we got Amazing Spider-Man number 328, Spider-Man 373, 375, and 379. Now we got Amazing Spider-Man number 382, number 388. Now we got Amazing Spider-Man Spider-Verse, number 15. Back to Amazing Spider-Man, number 794. 795. Here's 796. $7.97, $7.98, $7.99, couple more, $800, and last one, $801. Now we got Amazing Spider-Man, the Ryan Otley Run, Volume 5. This is issue number 1. Amazing Spider-Man M&M variant number 1. Amazing Spider-Man Sins of Norman Osborn number 1. Amazing Spider-Man Sins Rising Prelude number 1. Amazing Spider-Man Skating on Thin Ice number 1. And we got Ape City number 1. Followed by Army of Darkness Forever number 1. And then we got Avengers Volume 8 Albert variant number 9. Avengers Forever Planet of the Apes variant number 14. Avengers Twilight book number 2. Book number 3. Book number 4. And last on the list, book number 5. And that's all the books that are pouring out of the drain. Make sure to like and subscribe and tell me in the comments which one of those books is the winning book. You gotta pick the book to win the book. All the giveaway rules are in the description. Thanks for watching!